Barry visits a fan in Injustice 2 issues 32 and 33. Pushing past his pain in his legs, Barry Allen walks slowly down the 90-mile straight, Australia's longest road. Barry remembers how he used to come to the stretch of road to think and run, but thanks to his ankle bracelet and legs, he can't anymore, so he just has time to think. Barry thinks back to the moment he realized he was on the wrong side of the war when, in Melbourne, Superman and Wonder Woman almost beat a new young hero named Galaxor to death. Barry remembers meeting Mitchell when he was a kid, but forgot about him, leading him to feel guilty for letting him down when Clark and Diana beat him. His train of thought is interrupted by a truck that rolls over right in front of him thanks to the driver suffering from white line fever. Barry wants to help him, but he knows the bracelet is monitoring him. Disregarding it, the Flash uses his speed to pull the driver from the rolling truck. Almost immediately, Bruce calls him, asking him what he is up to. Bruce reminds him of their agreement, but Barry says that he couldn't just stand there and watch someone die. Bruce tells him the emergency crews are on their way and that Barry should stay out of trouble. And Barry tells him that won't be a problem where he is headed. Arriving in Canberra, Barry heads to Mitchell's house. Mitchell's mother takes Barry to see her bedridden son. Barry tells her that there is a chance that he can walk again, but she says that Mitchell actively doesn't want to walk since those supposed heroes broke more than his spine that day. Barry introduces himself to Mitchell and reveals that he is the Flash. Barry wants to talk about Galaxor, but Mitchell doesn't, saying it was stupid of him to do what he did. Barry wants to help Mitchell walk again to make up for not being there for him earlier on. Later on, Mitchell begins taking his first steps as Barry helps him recover, telling him to take it one step at a time. Elsewhere, Harley takes Lucy to her sister's place, where she tells her about her and Lucy's recent adventures. Delia asks where Harley is going to go now, but even Harley doesn't really know. Saying goodbye to her daughter, Harley promises she will be back real soon. Deep under Gorilla City, Raz learns that Ivo hasn't finished his Amazo android as instructed, but isn't worried about Ivo's constant need for aesthetics on the robot. Grodd grabs Raz, saying that he does not trust something that he cannot mind control, and Raz says that Solivar and he had an agreement and that he is still in charge, but Grodd reminds him that the Gorilla King isn't there. Solivar returns to the city, reminding Grodd that Raz isn't their enemy and is their honored guest. Solivar makes Grodd drop Raz, who orders Ivo to turn on the Amazo robot and show them what it can do. In the Bronx, Harley returns to her and Pamela Isley's shared apartment. Here she finds Pamela waiting for her with all her dead plants. She says that she is sad about all of the life that was burned away in Raz's sanctuary, and Harley says that she isn't going to stand by and let Pamela kill people in revenge with Raz. But Pamela doesn't want to fight with her. Instead, they sit and talk long into the night. The next morning, Harley awakens to find Pamela has left the apartment, but not before filling it with flowers for Harley. In Arizona, Amazo launches his attack, killing a man before using his heat vision to burn the town down. Injustice 2 issues 32 and 33 were two really awesome character-focused issues, both dealing with characters that in the Injustice universe have had stories that are way better than what they have any right to be. I really enjoyed the Flash one and his revisit to Mitchell and him trying to sort of atone for his past mistakes and being a coward in the past. Harley's story was also really interesting and has been over the last few issues since reuniting with her daughter, as well as Poison Ivy this issue, who she sort of had an interaction with at Raz's sanctuary, and that's sort of what led to this sort of scene between them, which I thought was really cool, and it led to some really interesting drama between the two of them since they've had sort of a relationship. I really enjoyed these character focused one-off issues, and I hope that we get to see a little bit more of them before the book ends. I'm going to give these issues 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.